What if Akainu versus Whitebeard had continued? He was gonna lose straight up.
Yeah, Akainu was gonna lose.
Whitebeard was gonna straight up lose.
No, I didn't see how Akainu would have won that fight.
He was putting holes in him. How? I mean, I know
he had holes prior to that, and he fucking still won.
A scrimmage, a short.
The nigga had him on the ground.
Yes. This is why Oda is a fucking genius. He knew to let Whitebeard get his hits in and then separate the two. Because if they had continued fighting, this nigga would watch. Yes, Whitebeard was hurting Akainu. But when Akainu hit Whitebeard, he already put 2 holes in him. If they had kept going, he would have kept getting holes in him. How many holes do you think he can survive? Like, I know we fuck with a nigga, he's Whitebeard, but how many holes is he gonna fucking take? He was gonna die eventually, bro. He was gonna die. He was gonna lose.
Listen. He had how many holes already in him? Right?
He had 1 stab wound, and then the nigga put 2 quick ones in him. And if we go by the manga, split his face in half.
Not only that, he put 2 quick holes in it, and he was burning his fucking inside, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened? Whitebeard just threw 2 hands in this nigga, and this nigga was on the ground bleeding and crying for dear life.
No, he was not. He was hurt. He was
hurt. He almost died.
No,
bro.
he was not. He was perfectly fine.
You see his face? You lucky he had lava.
He was bleeding.
You lucky he had lava. His face was even getting mushed. Whitebeard had this nigga on the ground, bro. That was a loss to me. That was a fucking
He
loss.
definitely, they had a clash.
If he had continued, his ass would have been done. He had nothing.
No, because...
You know the funny thing, too? Even when he was even separate and all that shit, guess what? Guess who showed up? Motherfucking Blackbeard. Fresh. And guess what happened? Blackbeard got scared out of his damn mind. Because what? Before that little auntie almost died, that nigga almost killed him, bro. What are you telling me?
Blackbeard at that time is not Akainu.
Bro, no.
If that, bro, think about it. No. He was going to continue to get holes in his body. When Whitebeard hurt him, he was not on no dying bed. That nigga was perfect. Like, he popped up afterwards, dig through the ground, came back up, and then, obviously, Oda being Oda, knowing smart, he know he's not going to put that.
Because he's a bitch. That's what the fuck he is. He ran. He fucking ran.
I'd agree with you, but...
All right, then.
That's for, like, plot purposes.
I don't give a shit.
Straight up, no. Bro, if they had kept fighting, Whitebeard was going to die to his hand.
Check this out. So if Whitebeard didn't have no holes in his chest, freshly pulled up, still old, still going through his little sick shit. Matter of fact, I would even give the first stab to the wound, whatever. If he still had that stab to the wound, but he had no holes in his chest or whatever the case would be, right? And them motherfuckers fought and shit. But fresh. You trying to tell me right now Akainu was beating that nigga?
Old Whitebeard,
no,
yes.
Nah, he wasn't.
Yes, he is.
So even if he wasn't stabbed, you telling me he was...
At that... Because, bro, remember, even when they... Why are you blinking like that? Even when they first pulled up and Squardo stabbed Whitebeard, Marco was like, he's not okay. He should have been able to dodge that easily. He's worse than we thought. So even when he pulled up...
He took that stab purposely.
Probably.
He's like, yo, my son, I want to prove something to you, nigga.
Probably, but we still not going to ignore what Marco said. He was worse. He was in worse shape than what they thought he was. That's what they said. And then even when he was fighting Akainu and we saw after he get his hits in and that nigga was rolling away, part of it he fell to the ground and was coughing up blood and shit.
Bro, you know exactly.
At that old, I know, bro, he's Whitebeard, but at that old age... He was not beating a current top... Plot-wise, just story-wise, it don't make sense to have Whitebeard pass his prime beating an endgame player. Perfect sense,
because he has a fucking devil fruit that's OP as hell.
And Akainu have the most powerful offensive devil fruit in the show.
I don't even know about all.
That's what Oda says. That's a fact.
Oda's retarded.
It's fucking... He was putting holes in nigga.
A nigga who can fucking end the world, like, if he wanted to. Who could crack the fucking sea, the ocean? How you crack sea, bro? It's water.
No, he's cracking the air and then all that other shit comes out.
He's cracking space.
Still, that's...
If that nigga wanted to... Yo, come on,
Okay, you know, still more... Look what he did to fucking...
But the island?
No, Akiji. After that nigga lost his leg, permanent damage all over.
Akiji's not fucking Whitebeard, man.
You in this English accent, bro. Yes, but bro, Old Whitebeard was not beating Akainu at that time, bro. He was not. This how the at least that's how I think the
They
fight
literally
went.
said he was the strongest man.
Yes,
That
he still had his title because
Exactly.
he's still alive. They're not gonna just take his
Oh, the
title
fuck
away.
is that?
Boom, boom, boom. LeBron is not the best nigga in the NBA no more. He is not. He's still the king. They still call him all that shit. He's not that no more.
Do they call him the best player? Some people might, but do they call him the best player? Who they call him the best player? Giannis or KD or something?
People still call him the best. And they still call him King James.
Nah, they call him King James, but that will always remain because that's literally on his fucking sneakers. But I am talking about, is he the best player in the world right now? No, the hell he's not.
Going into a different argument, but like at that time, yes, he still had the title, but I don't think he was literally the strongest man in the world at that time, at that old age. No, bro,
yes,
no. He was not beating
the title that he has is fucking Yonko. That remains. Just like King James remains King James.
Yeah.
Yonko, Whitebeard, being
Old
Yonko
and Sick Yonko.
is still Old and Sick Yonko, but he's still Old and Sick Yonko is still the strongest motherfucking man in the whole fucking world.
He would put in work against everybody, but
not only just put in work.
He was beating them niggas.
Listen, I was gonna even debunk the shit you were saying with the stab shit. Oh, he's moving all that shit. He took a whole full blast of fucking H shit. That just goes to show you, like, yo, he could have dodged it if he wanted to, but he fucking stood there and took that shit because he know why he fucking took that shit. His kids. He's trying to make a point. He trying to let niggas understand, like, yo, I'm your pops. If I can't take a hit from my kids, who am I? What he said? What he? I got that thing out of here, nigga. Yeah. You gotta know, bro. You know that shit makes sense, nigga.
Nah, you right.
I'm fucking right. Let's get
but
it.
That still does not take away of how bad his situation is. In that space, I just think that shit is... I know Whitebeard is that nigga, bro. Whitebeard is that... I like Whitebeard way more than Akainu, all these niggas. But, looking at it, I don't think he can beat these niggas. Especially, think about it, bro. Akainu and Akiji fought for 10 motherfucking days. Ace and Jinbei was 5 days. These niggas go for days on end, which means minimum, because he's Whitebeard and he still got that power. So minimum, if they was to fight, I think it would take him minimum a day and a half, 2 days to put that nigga down. At that point, he don't have that type of stamina no more. If there was a fight, this is how I think it goes. Whitebeard starts off like how it did. He's going to be fucking that nigga up. Then he's going to start slowing down and slowing down and slowing down. And with Akiji power, knowing that he's putting holes in you every time he hits you, eventually, he's going to get you out of there. In the manga, he took off half his face.
And guess what? How much it took Whitebeard to fuck that nigga up, had that nigga on the ground?
He was still fine, bro.
That's how that nigga was. That's how he was.
We not gonna act like that nigga wasn't about still 90% of health. Bro, he was perfectly fine.
He got continue fight. Yo, Whitebeard literally, when Whitebeard started going on offense, it was over. It was over for that nigga. Now you saw it. He was beating him, bro. He was cracking the floor up. That's it. His powers made him escape. That's what the fuck happened. Cause that nigga was beating his ass. Nigga like, get the fuck down, bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know why he did that shit? Because what he did to fucking Ace.
Yeah, I know. But I'm telling you, Oda's a motherfucking genius. Oda knew. Obviously, he knows. If that fight continued, Akainu was gonna fuck up Whitebeard, and that was how it would end it. But he's Whitebeard. You can't let it end like that. I think that's specifically exactly why he did, like, the plot come into wise of how it played out. Like, Whitebeard gonna get his hits off, then I'm gonna separate these two niggas. Akainu gonna go up, then he came back. He was like, fuck that old nigga. I had my ass whooping for today. He can have that one. He gonna die anyway. I'm gonna go fuck this nigga Luffy up. And Blackbeard came up to do his thing.
That's why.
Okay, that's fine. For the sake of plot, he ran.
You got a chance to take down fucking Whitebeard.
He didn't care about what Whitebeard was. He knew he was gonna die, bro. There's no way Whitebeard was leaving that island with them two hoes. Huh?
Why he fought him?
Cause he had one. Whitebeard pulled up on him after he did what he did to Ace. Whitebeard pulled up on him, and two, that's his job. He had to fight the nigga. Yeah. But come on, bro.
He did all that scheming and all that shit.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I need you to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe!
taking that out. After you subscribe to the channel, I need you to tell me what you think would have happened if that clash was not separated. If it didn't stop, if they had kept going at it in a prolonged one-on-one, what do you think would have happened?
Oda know what he did, bro.
Old white. Actually, we're gonna do the next video because I feel like that way for all the old past niggas. I don't think they can beat Prime current top tiers. They don't have it no more.
Yeah, I know that you gon' say 'cause you need something real.